I'm Garibaldi FM and welcome to episode 11 of my Smith City career. So we're about to play an FA Cup match here against Mansfield, who are league above us. They're in the playoffs, so they're a good team in the league above us as well. We've got quite a few injuries. Left back Stephen Smith isn't available. Probably the key one though is Lewis Smith, left winger, is suspended. That's really going to harm our chances because he is easily our best left winger. I mean, in fact, the second choice left winger isn't even a left winger, so we're going to be a little bit up against it here, I think. We've got a left back in David Smith, who's kind of like our third choice left back, really. He's not quite fully fit either, but obviously the main one's injured and the second choice one's injured as well, so we haven't got a lot of choice there at the moment. And we're now 1-0 down here already, so that's not a good start. I won't bother watching that one again. See, Trickett Smith delivers it in. Oh, what happened there? Was that an own goal? No, Liam Smith. I wasn't sure if it was Keithley scored an own goal or not. Right back into this one real quickly though. Oh, good finish, Liam Smith. That's good. Well, I mean, I would probably take a draw now, to be fair. I know it's a long way to go. But they are a league above and we're away, so if we could draw, have Lewis Smith back from suspension then for the second leg, we might have a chance at home. But there's still an hour to go in this one, so who knows what will happen before yet. Liam Smith's not looking in great condition, which is a shame because he's the best midfielder I've got available at the moment. Might have to think about taking him off in the second half, which will weaken us. But I might not really have a lot of choice there. Counted, yeah, I was hoping it might be an offside or something, but no luck. 40 minutes to go then. We'll leave it like this for a little bit. Start going very attacking already. Half an hour to go now, we'll make some changes. What can we do? We're going to go for it. We're going to really go for it. Mason Smith is going to come on. Up front, he's a bit of a target man, so we'll give him that role. We're going to bring on Sinclair Smith for Todd Smith. But we're going to bring him back there. And he can just try and cover that entire left-hand side. Probably going to leave real big gaps everywhere here. And I think Liam Smith will just have to take you off. I don't really want to, but you're a bit tired. So we'll bring on Jack Smith for some fresh legs. And see how we get on. They are. So, 2 up front. Bit light down the left-hand side though, so we might find that their right winger gets in a bit. Who is it? Gordon. So he might have a bit of joy. But we have to go for it. 5 minutes to go, just over. Can't be worrying about letting one in, we've just got to try and score. And here we go, on the break. Mason Smith. Oh, we're overwhelming them here. Sinclair Smith, what can he do? Oh, get in! Get in, Sinclair Smith. Second goal of the season. What a break. We broke in good numbers there. There was loads of us pushing forward. Mason Smith there into Matty Smith, out to Sinclair Smith. And he still had bodies in the middle, giving him support. But he didn't need it. Get in. What a good substitution bringing him in on the left-hand side. We'll just tone it down for the last 3 minutes. And we've got a draw. Well, pleased with a draw there. We'll skip it on a couple of days, or we'll continue watching for a couple of days, see who we might have if we go through. It'd be really good if we could get a Premier League side if we got through rather than away to a League Two side again. Yeah, hopefully that will happen. So yeah, that's our defensive midfielder, just trying to sign him up to a new contract because he's only got 6 months left. But he's American and never plays for America, so I'm not sure if we'll get one. Okay, so we'll get Lewis Smith back on the left, but we'll miss Matty Smith on the right for the replay. So get one winger back and lose the other. See if we can get Graham Smith's work permit. I don't know if he will, so this might be his last season, which would be a shame because he is one of the best midfielders we've got, and I'd love to keep him. He's happy to stay, but if we can't get him a work permit, then there's not a lot we can do about it. Let's see then. FA Cup 4th round draw day. Oh, he's been granted a work permit. Fantastic. So that's good. So Graham Smith, let's just have a look. So he's, he normally plays defensive midfield, and as you can see, he's just miles better than anyone else we've got there. And he's a decent player for League Two, so if we go up, he should still be able to do a job for us at that level. So that is a fantastic bit of news. So he's signed his new contract, and our replay is on TV. Fantastic, 70 grand in the bank for Smith City v Mansfield. I can't imagine many people are going to watch Smith City v Mansfield on TV, but the extra bit of money is a welcome bonus. Okay, let's see who we get if we go through. Home to Leicester. Well, away would have been better, but that would almost certainly be on TV and a sellout. So it's, not the ideal draw, but not too bad either, I guess. We'll pick up with a game a bit later on. We probably won't have the cup replay. We'll probably go for a league match a bit further down. Who have we got near the top? Oh, Barnet have gone above us then. They won their game, but we do have a game in hand. Barnet, Stevenage, Wrexham, Harrogate are coming up, I think, soon. Yeah, Harrogate. So that might be the next one at the beginning of February, I think, unless we get through the FA Cup, then we might show the Leicester match. But anyway, we'll skip on probably to early February and see how we're getting on. Okay, so as we can see, we're about to play Leicester in the FA Cup 4th round. Since the Mansfield game, we beat Fylde and Dover in the league. The pretty much reserve team, other than one player, against Hampton and Richmond, who are the league below me, got through in the FA Trophy 1-0. And then in the FA Cup 3rd round replay against Mansfield, we won 2-0. It was Lewis Smith and Tyler Smith that got the 2 goals, so my best 2 players. Lewis Smith, a good finish from the right hand side as the ball came across, and Tyler Smith scored a breakaway goal, and that was a 4,000 capacity there, so that was my new highest attendance, which will surely get equalled against Leicester today. Bit surprised that this game wasn't picked for TV, actually, considering it's a Premier League side away to a National League side, but they are. It would have been nice to have a little bit of extra money, but no, it's not to be. So the big miss here is Matty Smith picked up a cold a couple of days ago, or a day or so ago, so he's out. So I've changed the formation slightly, just tucked brought in Trickett Smith and just tucked him in. So he's sort of just playing in off the right a bit, where he's more comfortable. Probably leave us a little bit short of attacking wise going down the right, but he might find some gaps in behind Tyler Smith perhaps, and then feed some balls through to him. So we'll see. I mean, if it's not working, we can change it and put him out on the right or someone else out on the right. Okay, so we're 1 down. I mean, I'll say if it's not working. Obviously, we're playing Leicester. We're massive underdogs, and if we can finish within 3 or 4 goals of them, then I think we've done really well, to be fair. If we could get a goal ourselves, that would be a nice little bonus for the fans, really, seeing them score against a Premier League side. But even that in itself is going to be pushing it. Because they got Ben Chilwell playing left back, Benkovic, Chowdhury. So they got some decent players out, to be fair. It's not like they're just playing their under-23 side or something. Schmeichel in goal, so yeah. I don't know if it's quite their full strength team, but it's yeah, certainly got some star players in there. So half an hour in, only 1 down's not terrible, really. Oh, is that an own goal? Looked like it. It was. Will Smith, own goal. We are nowhere in this game at the moment. And they've even got Pedro as well. Is that the Pedro that played for Chelsea and Barcelona? It is. And Iosi Perez, yeah. So yeah, they've got a really strong team out, to be fair. So only 2-0 down is respectable, I think, at this stage. If I could limit them to 4 and get 1 myself, I'd be really pleased with that. We can see there, look at all the Smith City fans in the background there, absolutely packed. Wearing their replica yellow shirts with a red sash. This is a long bit of build up here. Just wide. I might bring on a sub or 2, I think, just to give some other players a bit of a chance of playing against a Premier League side. I mean, we're not going to win. Oh, we're definitely not going to win now. Oh, that was offside. Is it close? Oh my God, there were 5 of them about 6 yards offside. Right, let's see, we'll bring on Todd Smith, but push him out onto the right. We'll go back to our normal formation. We'll give Lewis Smith a rest, because he does play all the games, so just giving him a little bit of a rest would be good. And I will give Liam Smith in midfield a rest as well. So that's how we're kind of mainly judging this. We just want to give a few key players a bit of a rest, and some other players a bit of a game against Leicester, which is nice for them. We've actually had the ball here for 5 or 6 passes in a row. Todd Smith, oh, nice ball through to Tyler Smith. Oh, get in. Well, this one's not dead yet. 25 minutes to go, only 2-1. Tyler Smith, what a legend. That's a really good finish across the face of Schmeichel into the far corner. First shot on target. Right, well, we'll go for it in the last 15 minutes, I think. I wasn't going to when we were 2 down, but you never know, we could do something. I thought we were going to get a break there from it. Well, we might do. Tyler Smith. Nicely. Todd Smith can't quite get on that one. No, it's going to be them attacking for this one. For a moment there I thought we were going to get a break and maybe get another glorious goal and get a replay away, which would have been nice. Still got a chance though, 13 minutes to go, only 1 down. Come on, get this out. Still got a chance. Only takes 1 break with Tyler Smith on the end of it, and you never know. I mean, we haven't created a lot, so the odds are we probably won't create another one in the last 4 minutes. Oh, we got a corner though. Swung in. Oh dear. It's hoping Schmeichel's going to drop it at somebody's feet there. Oh my god, what was the... Oh, how did he miss that? That is unbelievable. How the hell has he missed that open goal? Don't know what the keeper was doing, but oh well. That's a really decent result, to be fair. So we were outclassed, I would go along with that, but they're playing 4 leagues above us. And we only got defeated 2-1. I think that was always on the cards, to be fair. So yeah, really good result. So that'll be the end of this episode. The board are delighted that I got to the 4th round of the Cup, which is fantastic. I'm pleased with that too. And it's knocked a couple $100,000 off the overdraft as well, which is good. And let's see, Barnet looked like they won because they're level with us. Yeah, they beat Dagenham and Redbridge 1-0. So yeah, it'll be an interesting running. Looks like it might be between me and Barnet, but Wrexham, Stevenage and Chesterfield aren't out of it. So yeah, we'll wrap up this episode here and pick it up next time around with perhaps one of the league games against one of our rivals up the top. Alright, well thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe to get the next one.